Just for the recording, can we record this interview?
Yes, it's fine.
Okay, thank you very much. Can you tell me a little about yourself, your age, your hometown, your year in school?
Yes, I'm 20 years old. I come from Merida, Yucatan, that's in Mexico. For those of you that don't know it, it's probably on the hood part of Mexico. The year in the school, I'm a senior this year.
Mm-hmm. How old were you when you first moved out of your parents' home?
Mm. I was, due to circumstances, I was 15 years old since I moved out. Yes.
Mm-hmm. What kind of housing do you live in? Is it a dorm, an apartment, a house?
It's it's a house. It's sort of a house, but I call it a home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you live with any roommates
No.
or by yourself?
Yes, by myself.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about your experience living on your own?
Yes, it's fun. It's definitely more responsible. You have a lot of things that you gotta take care of yourself. Most of the time, you have to handle your own things. It's kind of freeing, but at the same time, is you have to be very responsible. If things don't go the way that you want them to go, you're gonna have to make your own plans and change them if you need to.
Mm-hmm. How many years have you lived away from home?
13 years.
Hmm? And how did you adjust? Did you have to learn something? How to do laundry or clean something?
Yeah, I think anybody that moves out of their parents' home have to adapt to the fact that you don't have mom, dad that are gonna be there to support you that often on the cleaning and laundry or cooking part. On learning things, I had to learn how to work on my own, how to be able to handle time. That's one of the most important things. You have to be able to handle time, how to how to handle time and how to manage it. It's one of the best things you have to learn more than anything.
Hmm? What has been the hardest part?
What has been the hardest part? Missing home.
Mm-hmm. Like the company of your parents or the commodity that you had?
Yeah, I think it's mainly the company, being the fact that I don't have the company of my parents and my siblings is a little bit heartbreaking every now and then. But most of the time, it just fades away with all the responsibilities that I get.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything you have found you really enjoy doing?
That I enjoy doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my hobbies. I enjoy a lot of my hobbies. You gotta make sure that you have enough time for your hobbies. That's one of the things that I've learned. If you don't have a hobby or something that you enjoy to do on your own free little time that you may get, more than likely you will capsize. So totally get a hobby. Yeah, playing guitar or whatever.
What's a favorite feature of your house? Maybe the kitchen, your bedroom?
Kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
That's my favorite. The kitchen is my favorite by far.
Why?
Food.
Mm-hmm.
I love to eat.
And do you like to be in your kitchen or just because you have your food there?
Mainly both, but mainly food. Actually, just because of food.
Is there anything you wish your house had?
No, not really. I think everything that my house had, it's everything that I've been able to get and been able to work for. I have no issues with whatever it is in it. So yeah, I don't wish for anything in my house.
Mm-hmm. And regarding to cleaning, do you buy your own cleaning products?
Yes, I do. I do buy my own cleaning products when I run out of them. But yeah.
And when you buy them, do you have any requirements, maybe on a specific price, amount, or brand?
Yeah, no. When I buy them, it's just mainly the efficacy of it and how well they do the job they're supposed to do. If I buy a cheap brand and it doesn't clean well, I just wasted whatever little bit of money. So I'd rather invest something if I know it's gonna work best for whatever I'm cleaning. So I guess what I'm looking for is the efficacy of the product that I'm gonna use.
Mm-hmm. How often do you clean?
How often?
Mm-hmm.
That'll be what, every third day of the week. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And moving to cooking, you mentioned that you like to cook. What type of food do you like to make?
Mexican food. Mexican food, that's for sure.
And do you buy, for example, canned products that are ready
No.
to
No.
make, or you like to make them from scratch?
Making from scratch. Making from scratch is the best, and it's more healthy and it has more flavor.
Does it take you a lot of time or not really?
Depends on what I'm making. If I'm making a beef broth, for instance, it takes about 2 hours. But if I'm making something quick like sandwiches, then it takes me like 10 minutes at most.
Mm-hmm.
It varies pretty much.
And regarding to closet and storage space and organization, how are these spaces? Do you feel that you have your house organized, that you have a space in your closet?
I'm not gonna lie. My space is organized when I'm cleaning. Otherwise it's not organized because most of the time I get there, take a shower, put on my clothes, throw my working clothes on the side. Go to like take a nap or whatever, and then do the same thing the next day. Put my working clothes and throw my other clothes to the side. So it's mainly like a routine, I guess. But when I'm cleaning, it's always I try to have it tidy up, but most of the time it's really not. So.
Mm-hmm. But if you would have the time to have everything organized, do you feel that this space is enough?
Yes, I absolutely agree. Yeah, I think so.
And with your studies, do you prefer to study or to work at home or in another environment?
I think work at home would be the best in that, I think.
Mm-hmm. Do you find something that distracts you sometimes?
Well, everything distracts me most of the time, but I try to keep myself focused as best as I can.
Mm-hmm. And one last question. Do you feel that you had something back home that you don't have it now in your house?
Yeah, my dad and mom. Yeah, oh, you mean like a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Not really. I think on commodities I got everything that I need. So, yeah.
Or for example, when you cook, do you think that there's something missing, like a specific knife or a specific tool to do something?
Totally not a knife. Most of the cooking utensils are like my mother's, and if I were to get one of those, I'm pretty sure I would lose a hand. So, no, I got everything I need. I really do. So I don't think. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for your interview.
No, thank you very much for your time.